Most people think emotional intelligence is something you build. You read the right books, you meditate, you work on yourself. But there's a version of it that nobody chooses. A version that gets built in the dark, quietly, without your permission. And the people who have it, they usually don't even know where it came from. Psychologists call it traumatic intelligence, and it's not a diagnosis, it's a pattern. When your nervous system grows up in an unpredictable environment, your brain doesn't just survive, it adapts. It gets sharper. The amygdala and prefrontal cortex rewire themselves in ways that create abilities most people never develop, at least not naturally. Here are 5 signs you're carrying that kind of intelligence. First, you read people almost instantly, and you're rarely wrong. Not because you're naturally gifted, but because at some point in your life, reading people wasn't optional. You had to figure out someone's mood before they walked through the door. You had to sense the shift in the room before anything was said. That's not intuition. That's years of survival training running in the background, 24 hours a day. Second, you're a natural problem solver, especially under pressure. While other people freeze, something in you gets calm and focused. That's not coincidence. Chronic stress in early life literally reconfigures how your brain handles crisis. It stops treating problems as threats and starts treating them as puzzles. The chaos you survive became the training ground for the clarity you walk with now. Third, and this one's worth slowing down for, you feel things more intensely than the people around you. Not just sadness, joy, connection, beauty, all of it hits different. That's called emotional amplification, and it comes from a nervous system that learned to feel everything because numbing out wasn't safe. The cost was real, but so is the depth. Fourth, you have an almost allergic reaction to dishonesty. You can't explain it, you just feel it. Someone says the right words and something in you goes, no, that's off. That's your brain pattern matching against thousands of moments where you had to tell the difference between what someone said and what they actually meant. You built a lie detector without trying to. And fifth, you carry a restlessness that ordinary life never quite fills. A need for meaning that goes deeper than most people around you seem to feel. That's not a flaw. That's what happens when you've already lived through something that stripped away the surface layer of things. Comfort alone doesn't satisfy someone who's had to build themselves from the inside out. None of these traits came for free. The sharpness is real, and so is what it cost you to get it. But traumatic intelligence isn't damage. It's what your mind built from damage. The question now isn't where it came from. It's what you're going to do with it. If this opened your eyes, so please hit subscribe and like button. We are very close to 100 subscribers, so hit that button. Peace out.